because that's obviously very opinionated. So if you have a favorite game that's on this list, or maybe even just your favorite game of all time in general, definitely let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I guess we can finally get started. Okay, so first up on this bracket, well, I guess I'll just go through the entire list of games and then go through the individual matchups. So again, it's like a March Madness style of bracket, and I guess technically you would say this team is the 1 seed, or this game is the 1 seed, but the first game that they have on here is actually Fortnite, which who would argue Fortnite? Again, it's been blown up to smithereens with how crazy popular that game is now with merchandise. TV cameos, movie cameos. It was in the biggest movie of all time, Avengers Endgame, like a musical artist talking and rapping about Fortnite. Like, it's just so crazy how popular that game is. We have Fortnite. That is going up against Portal, which, if you guys don't know, please go and check out Portal and Portal 2. Great games in themselves. That's actually kind of a tougher matchup than you might think it is. Then below that, we have Halo versus Wii Sports, which that's honestly so funny. Halo, a great classic game. My goodness. Wii Sports, again, I guess you could call Wii a classic sort of console now. God, I feel like I'm getting old, but Wii, great console, great game. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the rain in the background. It is just pouring rain right now. But then below that, we have Grand Theft Auto going up against Rocket League, which I didn't really get into Rocket League a whole lot, but it's still a very fun game for sure. And then Grand Theft Auto is just, we all know, even if you're probably like 6 years old, you played a game of Grand Theft Auto. Like, that's so crazy. Then below that, this one was really surprising to me. They have on this bracket Star Wars Battlefront 2, which, who would have thought that? You guys know I play that game all the time. That is actually going up against Super Smash Brothers, which, that's not a good matchup for Battlefront, but hey, I'll talk about it. On the other side of the bracket, we have Minecraft versus Ratchet and Clank, and man, that is just a blast from the past. I remember going over to my friend's house who had all the Ratchet and Clank games at that time, and I remember playing it a lot, and just me sitting there watching him play it, obviously, because it's a single player game. We would just take turns watching each other play. That's a fun game. Below that, we have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, which, definitely a very fun game. And then that's going up against Assassin's Creed, which, when it says Assassin's Creed, Halo, Ratchet and Clank, is it taking the first one of that series, or is it taking the best of that series? Like, for me, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is, in my opinion, the best one. Halo, I think Halo 3 is probably the best one, maybe even Halo 2, kind of for debate. But yeah, those are very good games. I don't know if it's taking the first one of the series, or just whatever one you want from that series. I don't know. Below that is Guitar Hero, which, oh my god, that is just a game I grew up playing a whole lot of. Like, Guitar Hero 3 was my jam. Actually, Guitar Hero 2 is actually more of my jam. Let me get that straight. Guitar Hero 2 for sure. That's going up against Skyrim, which, oh my god, that's a powerhouse in itself. I'm surprised it's not like a 1 or 2 seed. Skyrim is a very popular game. Below that, the matchup of Mario Kart and Call of Duty Black Ops. That is like Duke, North Carolina type matchups right there, man. That's a tough one. But by the way, I did get this bracket from a TikTok, the Makeshift Project. So if you wanted to see their opinions and where I got this from, make sure to check them out on TikTok. So I've been doing a lot of content from TikTok. Not a big surprise, but anyways, let's get started. So the first matchup we have here is Fortnite versus Portal, which I sort of talked about it earlier on. Fortnite, obviously, arguably already the most popular game, maybe of all time. It was definitely the fastest growing game I have ever experienced in my lifetime. I've been around, obviously, with the Halo Reach days, the Skyrim days, the Fallout days, the Call of Duty days, but I don't think any game has caught fire like Fortnite did. Maybe back in the day, maybe, I don't know if it was like Pac-Man or Tetris or any of those games caught on, but this game, it took months, and it didn't take that long for this game to just blow up into what it is now. Sure, I do know that Fortnite nowadays, definitely not really the move. I know I haven't played Fortnite in a very was different back then. And it's going up against Portal, which is a game I have only played Portal 2. So this is Portal 1. I've only played Portal 2. I'm going to be honest about all of these. But Portal 1 I know is a very popular game as well, but I can only really play this based off of Portal 2, which is in itself a very fun and good game. It's a co-op game. It's really fun if you have like a person to play with a whole lot. You can sort of just run through it all kind of like a way out. It's a very fun co-op game, but no offense to Portal. I love Portal. It's a great even story one, or I think there's even like a not like a sandbox version or a modded version where people can sort of upload their own sort of puzzles and stuff. I know that's probably really fun, but I'm gonna have to go with Fortnite, because if it is just Fortnite, I'm assuming it's prime Fortnite. So if it's prime Fortnite, not nowadays Fortnite, I'm taking Fortnite. So Fortnite moves on. Next up, we have Halo versus Wii Sports. This one's a little bit easier. I did have a Wii. I did have Wii Sports. I've played a lot of Wii Sports, but the only thing, and the reason why I'm taking Halo over Wii Sports is because the single player and the cooperation of a Halo is just boom, out of this world. The storyline, the campaign, the classic legendary levels of that game, it just makes it head and shoulders above it. And Wii is fun, Wii Sports are fun, but I feel like not only just Wii Sports, but the Wii in general is more fun if you have friends, which for me, kind of sad, but I didn't really have a whole lot of friends who would just come over and play Wii Sports with me, so, or even just the Wii in general. I didn't really play a whole lot of it because, you know, that reason. So I may have not had such great times with Wii Sports as maybe you have, but for me, Halo was just an all-around game. Even if it is just Halo 1, a great game. If it's, you know, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo ODST, like some of the older, well, I guess technically newer Halo games, like those games are just games I grew up on playing on the Xbox 360. So I'm gonna have to go with Halo. So no offense to Wii Sports, very fun, very, very, very fun game. I wish I could play right now, but I'm gonna take Halo. So next matchup, Grand Theft Auto Rocket League. I'm taking Grand Theft Auto. Again, I sort of spoiled it earlier on, but I didn't really get super into Rocket League. I have the game. I've played the game. I'm like okay, like I'm like a casual at the game. Like I can play the game, I guess you could say. But I know that game is also like Fortnite now, where it really blew up kind of big, and then everyone in that game is like a tryhard and like super cool, and they can just fly through the air and do crazy tricks and stuff with the ball and stuff like that. I'm definitely not that good at it, so I think it's a fun game. But again, a game if you have friends to play with and this and that and this and that and this and that, it can be fun, really fun. But GTA, again, multiplayer, single player, chef kiss. It's just an all-around great game. Then we have Battlefront 2 and Super Smash Brothers. So, no offense to anyone who has Super Smash Brothers. I actually do not own a Switch. I do not own a Wii anymore. I had a Wii U for a little bit, but I think my brother has it, so I don't know. I've probably played like a handful of games on there. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Star Wars. Like, I'm a big fan of Star Wars, Disney, all that jazz. And y'all see I play Star Wars Battlefront 2 a lot. Like, I am a high level on a lot of characters. I play a lot on this channel on my own. It's a big part of sort of like my past couple years of gaming is Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's one of my favorite games that has come out for the PS4 of all time. But that does not take away the absolute great nostalgia Super Smash Bros. Melee and Super Smash Bros. The original like PC downloadable game that used to be out. I used to play at my friend's house a lot. He had the original one, and then he also had Melee, and I would play the crap out of that game. Even when he was sleeping, I would play the single player levels all the time and try to unlock the characters. So I think I'm gonna take Smash Brothers. Either one. Is it Melee? Is it Brawl? Is it the Switch version? I don't care. It's such a fun game, and it's a game where it doesn't actually need a storyline campaign to be great. Even just the single player versions of that game is absolutely fun and addicting and amazing and super fun to sort of try to unlock the new characters and do all the main missions, but also, you know, fighting people online, fighting your friends. It's so much fun, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 is great, but it gets repetitive, it gets old. I think it gets from Smash Brothers, you can sort of argue that same thing, but it's still different every So I don't know. I think just the nostalgia also of Smash Brothers is just it's too great to sort of catch up to. Then we have on the other side of the bracket Minecraft, Ratchet and Clank. Kind of easy taking Minecraft. I've played Minecraft before on my channel. I play a lot of Minecraft, even off my channel on my own time. Still to this day, I play a lot of Minecraft. I am a big fan of Twitch, and I watch a lot of XQC, and he does a lot of speedruns for Minecraft, and I watch those a lot. Him and Forsen, I think is who he's like facing against. Play a lot of it. I know also Tifu plays a lot of Minecraft as well. I've been watching some of his sort of speedruns as well. I watch it all the time, and I play Minecraft all the time, and I still do ever since this day. Playing back in the good old days on the Xbox 360s, I used to play Minecraft all the time, so Ratchet Clank is good. I never really got super into it, so I'm taking Minecraft. Then we have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 versus Assassin's Creed. Again, sort of a quick one. For me personally, never played a whole lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Another game my friend had, I would play when I was at his house only a handful of times. I am definitely more of a fan of American Wasteland. That is my skating game of all time. I love American Wasteland. If you haven't played that game, check that one out. Or obviously Skate. Skate is an amazing game. I played the crap out of that game. I'm a big fan of Rob Dyrdek, so it was really cool that he was in that game. Growing up, I used to have what are those shoes called? Like Audios. Audios. I'll try to put up a picture somewhere of a shoe. Audios. I used to own a pair of Audios because I was so into skating, but I never really like skate ever. But I was really into those shoes because they were really cool. But yeah, I was never really into Pro Skater. But Assassin's Creed, I'm taking that. Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite gaming series of all time. If it was a thing where I picked the best game out of this series, Brotherhood, an absolute almost perfect game. I love that game a lot, Brotherhood. Or if it's just the first game, it's still good. Definitely not as good gameplay-wise, but story-wise, very fun. I love Assassin's Creed. Even the last game I played, Valhalla. I never recorded a video on it because I didn't really think you guys would be interested, but I beat Valhalla, and it was a great game, and I thought it was a lot of fun. The gameplay is really good. It's definitely not the sort of Assassin's Creed we all know and love, but it's definitely a very fun game. If you sort of forget it's an Assassin's Creed game, it's a very fun game, so I'm taking Assassin's Creed. Then we have Guitar Hero and Skyrim. This is really tough, honestly. Again, nostalgia-wise, Guitar Hero wins that part for me. I remember growing up playing, Guitar Hero on the guitar, but whenever my brothers would play with me, we only had one guitar, so one of us would have to play on the controller. So I used to play on the controller a lot and got really good at it, playing Guitar Hero on the controller, but then also on the guitar. Obviously, it was a lot of fun. But on the other hand, you have Skyrim, and I'm gonna take Skyrim. I'm not stupid. Skyrim is an amazing game. Very, 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 very cool game. Sort of like Halo, or maybe even on the same level as Fortnite, where I just felt that game blew up sometime and just became super duper popular about a couple years ago. And I remember at one point in time we had a Blockbuster account, and we would rent Skyrim, but we would rent 3 separate copies of Skyrim because me and my brothers would also want to play Skyrim, so we would rent 3 copies of Skyrim at one time. Like, that's how addicted we were to that game. We couldn't wait to take turns. It was really funny. So I'm taking Skyrim, and also because Guitar Hero doesn't really have a lot of repetitiveness to the game. I mean, you unlock all the songs and you beat the campaign, and that's sort of it. You sort of just play the same songs over and over and over again until you get really good at them. So I think Skyrim has a lot of repetitive play to the game. You can sort of replay it all the time. It's a lot of fun, so I'm taking Skyrim. And lastly, we have Mario Kart versus Call of Duty Black Ops. Man, that is tough. It's the first Black Ops, right? Okay. Again, I had a Wii, so I only really played Mario Kart Wii, and that's a very fun and addicting game. I never played it again on the Switch, or I don't even think I really played it on the Wii U before. I played Double Dash and like all of like the older Mario Kart games. I had Mario Kart on my DS as well, so man, that is such a fun, nostalgic game, dude. But like, dude, Call of Duty Black Ops is like one of those games you like grow up on, like in your like heydays, like back in the days, like middle schoolish days. Like, dude, Call of Duty Black Ops, man, that was a crazy time. I think I do have to take Call of Duty Black Ops, just because like gaming wise, and this is a gaming video, I might have better memories of playing Kart, but like gaming wise, like Call of Duty Black Ops was a great game, great multiplayer, great story, very good. Like you could play it over and over and over again. Obviously the multiplayer levels was fun, playing with friends on it was fun. So I think I'm gonna take Black Ops. But dude, Mario Kart, dude, that's, oh my god, that's such a tough matchup. You know what? If you would ask me right now what game I would want to play Mario Kart just because I haven't played a Mario Kart game in forever. But all the time, I gotta go Call of Duty Black Ops. So we're on to round 2 now, and for round 2, we have Fortnite going up against Halo. Oh my god, this is such the battle of like new school versus old school. Oh man. You know what, guys? I think just because of the fact that it does say Halo, I have to take into the fact that I think it is just the Halo game. So if it is just Halo, the first game, which is a great game, yes, I played it on the original Xbox. I had an original Xbox, and man, it's such a good game. But I think I have to still go Fortnite, dude. Like, dude, I was addicted to Fortnite. I think at one point in time, like literally everyone watching this video, you right there, were addicted to playing Fortnite, and I was one of those guys, you know, staying up again. Like again, I was just talking about till like 4 or 5 in the morning, playing Fortnite, and it was a lot of fun. And even now, I'll jump back into Fortnite, and I'll still have a good time. Is it different? Yes, but it's not like it's a bad time. It's just different. So the enjoyability is still there. The fun times I had with memories is still there. The nostalgic factor is still there. The gameplay wise is still there. I think I'm gonna have to go Fortnite over Halo 1 now. If it's like Halo 2 or Halo ODST or some other Halo game, I may pick that one more in the favorites because it's more nostalgic to me. But I think factoring everything in it, if it is just the Halo 1 game, which is a great game, I think I do have to take Fortnite over it. Please don't hate me. That is a very old school, new school sort of head-to-head matchup, but I love both for sure. Then we have Grand Theft Auto versus Smash Brothers. My God, that's a tough one. See, again, is this like, you know, GTA 5? Is this, you know, San Andreas GTA, or is this just GTA 1? If I'm taking that same factor into the last one with it just being Halo, you know, that's not so great. But if it's taking all of the Grand Theft Auto games, putting up against all of the Smash Brother games, that's a tough one. I guess if it's just really any way you want to interpret the bracket, and I don't know how they do it. Sorry, I didn't watch the entire of like their TikTok series. I just watched one. I'm like, oh my god, this is a great video idea. So again, if you haven't watched their TikToks, make sure you guys check them out. I'll put like their @ in the description. If that is how they do it, that's cool. But I'm gonna do it my way, and in my way, I'm assuming it's just GTA 1, because with the Call of Duty game, they could have just put Call of Duty, and it could have been all the Call of Duty games. But it said Call of Duty Black Ops, so it's taking a specific Call of Duty out of it. So I'm assuming it's just GTA 1. And if it is just GTA 1, which I played way back in the day before I should have known what GTA ever was. My friend had it. His dad was like super chill with like those type of games, which me as a kid, I was never really allowed to play those type of games unless I was at his house, which I think we all sort of bond over. We all connect that way. I'm taking Super Smash Brothers because again, nostalgic wise, multiplayer wise, gameplay wise, like it's fun. It's fun gameplay. It's fun memories. GTA is a great game, and even if it really was GTA 5 or GTA 4, any of the GTAs, I had fun playing them. I was never a guy who was really into those type of games, though. But they were fun. But I was really into Super Smash Brothers for a long time, so I think I'm gonna pick the upset here and take Mario. I keep saying Mario Party. I want to say Mario Party. I love Mario Party, but Super Smash Brothers. Other side of the bracket, we have Minecraft versus Assassin's Creed. Again, Assassin's Creed is a great series, but the first game is just not as good as the rest of them. Minecraft has been Minecraft forever, and I am so excited for the newest, what's it called? Cliffs and, what's it called? The newest update coming to Minecraft. I'm very excited about that, so as soon as that hits, I'm making a video on it. I'm doing some gameplay of it as well, so make sure you guys check out that video. But is still to me a great game. And I'm a lot older. Last time that game first came out on the Xbox 360, I still enjoyed it a lot. So I'm taking Minecraft. We have Skyrim versus Call of Duty. Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops. Again, if it was any Call of Duty game, it would be a lot tougher because I'm a very big fan of Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 is better than Black Ops 1. I don't know if that's a controversial thing to say, but that's just my opinion. But if it is just Call of Duty Black Ops, the first one, I think I'm gonna have to take Skyrim. I talked about it before. I was really into Skyrim for a certain point in time. It was one of the first ever RPGs I really got into. Obviously, if you guys don't know, my favorite video game of all time is Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's technically my first ever RPG. I played that game when I was single digit age. I think I was maybe 9ish, maybe a little older than that, but I was really into Kingdom Hearts way back in the day. And then obviously with Fallout New Vegas was a game I played a lot. Skyrim, the other Fallout games, I really got into more of RPGs, and the Skyrim was one of the first ones I remember playing and really understanding what was going on and understanding, the magic, the alchemy, all the things you can do in that game, the vast universe they've created for the Oblivion games, the Skyrim games, Elder Scrolls games is what I should say. It's crazy. So that, the popularity, how great the games are, the storyline, I'm gonna have to go with Skyrim. So I'm picking Skyrim over Call of Duty. I mean, obviously the multiplayer of Call of Duty is amazing, but I don't know. My personal opinion, and again, my opinion doesn't matter. My opinion is stupid. My opinion is duty. I just like Skyrim more, I guess. So we have, I guess, the conference championships of Fortnite versus Smash Brothers, Minecraft versus Skyrim. Some pretty cool looking matches we have here. So we have Fortnite versus Super Smash Brothers, and oh man, this is tough. I don't know. That's really tough. I mean, they all are both games that are very much entitled to playing with friends, and that's good. I don't have a lot of them. I rarely ever play with friends, ever. But when I did, back in the heydays of both Super Smash Brothers and Fortnite, they were both great times. I think I am gonna have to go with Fortnite though, because that was just a lot of fun. Maybe it's because it was more recent, and that's recency biased, but man, that was a lot of fun. And even going on Twitch and watching XQC play, and Nick Mertz and Los Polos TV, and all those really funny, great Twitch streamers played. That also adds to my mind. Again, it was an Avengers Endgame, one of my favorite movies of all time. There's merch on it everywhere, and me also just personally having a lot of fun making content for you guys on it. It all just ties into a nice bow, and I just want to say Fortnite. And I love Smash Brothers. It's a great game, but I think playing solos on Fortnite maybe just even be a more enjoyable, fun game than playing by yourself in Smash Brothers. It's still fun, like I talked about. It's still a fun time, but there's nothing like playing by yourself in Fortnite. 1 versus 99. That's so ooh, adrenaline rush. And I miss that a lot. And I wish I could go back and play that game for the first time again. But I'm picking Fortnite to be in the championship round, I guess you could say. Then we have Minecraft versus Skyrim. Two very good single player games, but also Minecraft has the multiplayer aspect to it. I love creating worlds with my friends and doing little 2-player little world hunts for the dragon and mining diamonds and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun too, but man, really thinking about it, I think I do have to go Skyrim. Skyrim is just, it's a fun game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't want to spoil the video, or anything, but Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time. I've played that game so many times I could close my eyes and run through the first mission of you going through the little castle and picking between the sort of Stormcloaks or the other guys, the Spartan type guys. I forget their names. shouts and stuff like that. Like, dude, that game is just so much fun. Minecraft is also very fun. I've played that game longer than I've played probably Skyrim. I stopped playing Skyrim like years ago, but I still play Minecraft, which I don't know if that means I should pick Minecraft, especially with this new update coming out. Dude, I'm so excited for the new update, the new mob that they're coming out with is so terrifying. I can't wait to fight that. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna have to go with Skyrim. Skyrim is just personally just a very fun game. I gotta go Skyrim. I'm gonna go with Skyrim. Again, this is just my list. It doesn't matter. You guys, I really want to know you guys' opinion on the winners, who you think would win. But now we're going on to Fortnite versus Skyrim. And again, this isn't what game I think is the greatest game of all time. Obviously, that is just more of a, buys and views and popularity. Like, I'm not really taking that into a lot of consideration because it's still my opinion one. It's just games that I've personally played a lot of in my personal list. But, if it is based off of popularity and stuff like that, this is a completely different list. Don't get me wrong. But we have Fortnite. We have Skyrim. Man. Just to be nice and quick and easy and fast and fun, I think I'm gonna take the upset. I think I'm gonna say Skyrim on this list might be my favorite game. I think it is. I think Skyrim might be my favorite game on this list. Fortnite was fun. It was fun. It was really fun. It was a great game. Now, bro, I could maybe play like a couple games now and have fun, but dude, after that, it's just, the game is ruined. It's not that fun unless you are a pin perfect tryhard playing on PC type of guy. Like, that's not me. I'm a console guy. I love casual games. I don't want to go in and have to sweat to get like top 50 or top 20. Like, I don't really want to do that. So the fun of the game has been taken out of it. Some of the updates and the guns and the different places, they're just not as fun anymore. And that's not me being like a crybaby. Like, I still love Fortnite. It's still a fun game. I still play it all the time. But like, at that point, it just got worse, which is sad. And again, with, I guess, the Elder Scrolls games, I mean, obviously Skyrim is the best one. All 9 games I think suck. They're not fun. But Skyrim, the game itself, is still a great game. And I can still go back and play the game over and over and over and over again and have a great time with it because it's the same game. I think I am going to have to take Skyrim, though. Fortnite's a great game, but I don't want to say it's ruined now, but it's definitely different, and I don't like how it is. But I'm not saying it's a bad game. That's not for sure. But again, if it was all the games of the series, I mean, I might have taken Halo over Fortnite if it's like the entire series of Halo. I probably would have taken Grand Theft Auto maybe over Mario, Smash Bros. Because GTA 5 is a great game. That's a super fun game, especially the multiplayer of it. Same thing with Assassin's Creed. If it was the entire Assassin's Creed series, all of the games, I'm taking Assassin's Creed over Minecraft. I love Assassin's Creed, so I guess it sort of just depended on if you did the entire series or just the one game they showed. I guess that's what it comes down to. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, I would love to know your guys' favorite games of all time, or just the favorite game from this bracket, your bracket winner, I guess, or comment down anything. I don't care. If you want to do like a recommendation or anything like that, I would love to know. Make sure you like the video if you liked the video, and if you did like the video, subscribe to the channel. I do a lot more of these types of videos. I do a lot of gameplays, basketball talking, traditional ASMR. I do it all. I do all my sort of interests, which is kind of fun. So I guess I will see you guys again in my next video very, 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 very soon.